Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable. The given question is the edges of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now the ratio of their edges will be 3:4. Find their present edges. So guys, let us see how we can answer this question. Question is telling us here the edges of Hari and Harry are in the ratio of 5:7. Question is telling us that Hari and Harry's edges are in the ratio of 5:7. 4 years after or 4 years from now, the ratio of their edges will be 3:4. Find their present edges. So guys, we do not know their present edges. Let us assume that their present edges is 5x and 7x. So I can write let Hari's present edge is equal to 5x. Similarly, we can assume that Harry's present edge is equal to 7x. Guys, from where I'm getting all these things? I'm getting from here. Here the question has given us that edges are in the ratio of 5:7. So we have assumed Hari's present edge is equal to 5x years and Harry's present edge is equal to 7x years, because we do not know this value of x. Now, after 4 years, if you look here to the question is saying us 4 years from now. So I can write after 4 years. After 4 years, guys, if someone's age is now 5 years, after 4 years his or her age is going to be, how we can calculate? We know very well that if someone's age is now, present age is 5 years, after 4 years what is going to be his or her age is going to be 9. What we did, we added plus 4 to the 9, because after 4 years we need to find out the age. Similarly after 4 years, what is going to be their age? We are going to add that one. Now we are going to do the same thing. So after 4 years, Hari's age will be, or Hari's age is equal to 5x plus 4 years. Similarly, Harry's age will be 7x plus 4. This is what anyone can tell. If someone says is 5 years now, after 4 years it would be 9 years. What happened? We are just adding 4. Similarly here, just we added 4. Now, but the question has given us 4 years from now. The ratio of their edges will be 3:4. That means question is telling us, but their edges are in the ratio 3:4. We calculated it out to 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4, and question is telling us their edges are in the ratio 3:4. So with this extra information, now we can frame our equation and we can solve this type of questions. So how to frame our equation? Let's see. So that means I can write that here the question is telling us that ratio are in the age now 3:4. So we can frame a equation. Hari's age is to Harry's age. Harry's age is to Harry's age, HARRYS, Harry's age is equal to 3:4. Or I can write Harry's age divided by Harry's age is equal to 3/4. This is how we solve the problems having ratio. Hari's age divided by Harry's age is equal to 3/4. Or I can write, now replacing their age that we have calculated out here, 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. So we can replace those edges here. Instead of Harry's age, I can write 5x plus 4 divided by 7x plus 4. Harry says is 7x plus 4 is equal to 3 upon 4. This is what we got. Now let us solve this equation and we can easily find out the value of x. So guys, we very well know how to solve this type of linear equations. So we got a linear equation. Or I can write, what I can write now? Or I can write 5x plus 4, let us put a bracket, divided by 7x plus 4 with a bracket into 7x plus 4 is equal to 3 by 4 into 7x plus 4. What I am doing here? I have multiplied or multiplying 7x plus 4 to both sides. I have multiplied 7x plus 4 to both sides. Why I have multiplied? I want to eliminate this 7x plus 4. I want to eliminate this 7x plus 4 from the denominator. For that reason, I have multiplied. In order to eliminate this 7x plus 4, we need to multiply 7x plus 4 to the left side of the equation. If we are multiplying something to the left side of the equation, we should also do the same thing to the right side of the equation. So, hope guys I'm very clear till here. So, I can write now 5x plus 4. This 7x plus 4 and this 7x plus 4 cancels out is equal to 3 into 7x plus 4 divided by 4. Or I can write now 5x plus 4 into 4 is equal to 3 into 7x plus 4 divided by 4 into 4. What I am doing here? I have multiplied or multiplying 4 to both sides. Why I am multiplying 4 to both sides? I want to eliminate this 4 from the denominator. If I want to eliminate this 4 from the denominator, I should multiply 4 to the right side of the equation. If I am multiplying 4 to the right side of the equation, I should multiply also a 4 to the left side of the equation. For that reason, I have multiplied 4 to both sides of the equation. Or I can write 5x plus 4 into 4 is equal to 3 into 7x plus 4. Hope guys I'm very clear till here. And this 4 and this 4, it cancels out. Now we can easily simplify this equation further and find out the value of x. So I can write now, or we need to multiply this 4 with 5x and again this 4 with 4. Similarly, we need to multiply this 4 with 7x and this 3 with 7x and again this 3 with 4. So let us do that. 5 into 4, 5x into 4 is 20x plus 4 into 4 is 16 is equal to 3 into 7x 21x plus 3 into 4 is 12. This is what we got. Or I can write 20x is equal to 21x plus 12 minus 16. What I am doing here? Transposing plus 16 from left hand side to right hand side. And we very well know that if we move a number from one side to the other, its symbol changes. That means its sign changes. If it is positive, it becomes negative. If it is negative, it becomes positive. So when we move plus 16 from left hand side of the equation, it became minus 16. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write 20x minus 21x is equal to 12 minus 16. Again, I am moving this 21x from right hand side to left hand side. That means transposing 21x from right hand side to left hand side. Guys, why I am moving? I want to get all the variables having x to the left side of the equation and all the numbers without any variables to the right side of the equation, so that we can easily and quickly do our calculations. Or I can write 20x minus 21x is minus 1x, or simply minus x is equal to 12 minus 16 is minus 4. Or I can write minus x. So we need to eliminate this negative sign from the x variable, because we cannot keep a variable with x sign. So in order to remove this negative, let us multiply minus 1 to left side as well as minus 1 to the right side. Why? Because if we want to multiply something to the left side of the equation, we need to multiply the same thing to the right side of the equation. For that reason, I am multiplying. That means multiplying minus 1 to both sides. Hope guys I'm very clear till here. Or I can write or I can write minus x into minus 1 is plus x is equal to minus 4 into minus 1 is 4. So guys, we got the value of x is 4. That means we got that is, we can easily now say that, what we can say, we got that is, we got the value of x. If you look here, we have assumed let Harry's present age is equal to 5x years. That means instead of x, I can now replace the value of x with 4. Here 7x, instead of 7, I can replace the value of x with 4. That is 5 4s are 20, that is equal to 28. So Harry's present age is equal to 20 years and Harry's present age is equal to 28 years. And question has asked us find their present ages. So we can conclude our answer saying that, let us quickly write a concluding note. We can conclude our answer saying that hence Harry's present age is 20 years and Harry's present age is 28 years. Hope guys I'm very clear till here and you understood this. But still, if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.